What's up, everyone? Chilling on the ground in AMICITIA, and we are live. You gonna see my real damage, y'all? 200 mil might seem big, but it's really not. 1 bill is. It's in AMICITIA 2, Lab 2. And we haven't even used hidden card yet. Sometimes it misses, though. Maybe it's because I have crit like crazy. Maybe the opposite, actually. Or Ellie Pierce or something's wrong. Maybe we just need hidden card, y'all. 800 mil is not bad, actually. And it's really highly dependent on the enemy's property. Now we're throwing grenades at them. Yes, sir! And reinforcements have arrived! 915 mil, y'all. 748 mil. Can you say dangos? We are live at the Dango Huts today, and our MLG circuit just opened up for Flipper Row. And MLG, hash hitter. No domo genesis, hither. Know what I'm saying, doggies? We ain't messing around this time in T-Town. Tulsa King agreed. Now y'all clam it. I have a oyster on the half shell ready. What do you mean you want to eat clams? See a clam hut? Y'all some weenie huts for not liking that one. Straight Weenie Hut Jr. on the swagger. Know what I'm saying, doggies? Didn't think so. Down here, diagonal grilled cheeses. However you say that flipping word, Dango. Dango grilled cheeses. It sounds almost exactly the same as diagonal grilled cheeses. Oh, jeez. No. Y'all know we shouldn't take the Lord's name in vain. Is that true, Flipper? No. This is a pagan game, y'all. They're not very nice in this one. No, we believe in things like Thor and Valkyries. And I am the character. I am the Nordic man. In this case, well, never mind. Maybe I'm not who I thought I was for a second. That's the disconnection I'm getting between the character creation. Other than that, it's pretty much a good game. And Flipper is going to review this one at a 9 out of 10. For creative combat, fun, ability, equipping styles, and overall, chill vibes from the Ragnarok gang. Gravity and iRO Chaos. Agreed, probably. This game really fun. The more you put into it, the more you get out, apparently. It's 15 years counting on row. So there you go. Keep it Ragnarok online. Here at Flipper. What if I end the video like that? What a troll I'd be. 915 mil. I mean, I did it before I even did hidden card. 298 mil. A hitting card. It's like I did at the beginning of the first loot fest. Maybe those spawns the same loots. Sarcasm. 370 mil. That. Oh, it looks like it's not. I don't remember being that weak at the beginning last time before the hidden card. It was like the first lap dingos. This is like Sonic. Hidden card's kind of like Sonic. And this one, magazine for one's kind of like the Falcon Punch. Does a lot of damage at once, and then you can't spam it very much because of intensive aim. But it's still good to use to beat one of them. That's why it's good for MVPing. You can clear him with the hasty fire in the hole. Slap him in the head with the magazine for one. It actually doesn't take any AP away from the intensive aim skill. One bill. It's must have done the whole freaking video too. $1.2 bill. Yep, this game's really good. I could play this for the rest of my life probably. And not be disappointed once. Yep. I made a Ragnarok game for DS, but it kind of sucked. Not too bad though. And maybe it's because I was playing on Emu. I usually use Emu oil for my shiny boots. And the Ragnarok Online kicked its ass with the shiny boots. Kind of deal. Kind of stress situation going on there. Anyway, keeping it OG here at the Funny Barn. I moved to a tree farm, and it ain't Funny Barn. Yeah. What did he say? Did he say? He didn't say. He said something like shit like that. You know what I'm saying, doggies? I hope you're still with me. 27%. Well, I'm just wasting your time here without all these freaking battle manuals being used. I might as well never even flipping played. I get my arms cut off for that one in solid Philippine island culture tradition. The American gets pwned by not remembering his flipping essentials. Battle man times 3 first of all, and never a secondary. Always remember that, Star. That's why I think so too. Down here at Dango Huts. As my mentor once said, be vigilant and be hasty. Okay, he never said that because he didn't know what these words meant. But this man helped me so much in this game as to show me this dungeon. And his name's Seek and Destroy on Ragnarok Online, iRO Chaos. Big shout out to him for helping me throughout my career as a Ragnarok Online player. MLG. Hash it. Ethan dust for me, Master Splinter. I feel like we're street sharks in this business. I feel like street sharks in this business. Oh yeah. I feel like street sharks in this business. Oh yeah. Street sharks make me happy when I'm sad. Oh yeah. You know what I'm saying, doggies? Didn't think so. I'll be quiet. Quick jip. Give myself a break here. Because they all can't be golden. Hey, ain't that the truth? I think it's better to just sit back and relax and get comfortable. Yeah, feeling alright. Now, auto-tune my voice to sound exactly like Revolution. Use a sample dingo. Use RX to strip the flippin' music from it. Then you got yourself a solid sample from Postal and Penguin. We give a flip. I'm giving her out this information for free for some reason. I didn't realize this, but the live streaming is kind of hasty, like a hasty fire in the hole. Don't you think, Gingo? I think so too. And now we're in a weird fourth perspective. Isn't that weird? Dangos. Don't know what just happened. It's like a Faulkner book up in this business. And the colonists were all colloquialists. I know they were. And don't say they weren't into dark shit. That's why this whole place is flipping haunted. Spooky, scary skeletons are great. It's kind of scary to teach children colloquialisms. Don't do it. And that's dangerous, Dango. You know how dangerous that is? About as dangerous as me jumping around in a video game and blowing up anti-PETA messages. Yeah, because we're playing Ragnarok Online. This is Flippero. Well, I didn't see you there. I just didn't see you there. And you didn't see me here, Square. Dressed up for the radio, apparently. Darn, I hate when that happens. And thank you, Mitch Hedberg, for your great introductory statement that would probably get me 10 times more flippin' KP at the end of the month. If I could only think of this myself. True. Perspective took over for a second. I'm not sure what's happening. Whose perspective was this? I think it was a Felby. Yes, that was the perspective of a failure. They all can't be golden. This is what you're doing. This is what I want you to do. Just imagine me doing the correct hand signals. And y'all can signalize yourself out of the auditorium to give me real plays. Says Flippero. Signaling yourself out of the auditorium so I can get real flipping plays is the name of the game. That's what YouTube does. Missing scenes on YouTube sees. This ain't a sea of thieves. It's a place to buy DVDs. YouTube. W's the hidden card. Big shout outs to YouTube for hosting my videos too. Man, would I be making this information available for no one in the case? If that ain't top secret, I don't know my cosmopolitan sandwich. And apple pie, peanut butter pie, everything's right. I'm playing Skyrim today, boys. So I'm gonna do this until my freaking 98 one hand goes up to 99, if you know what I mean. And we're gonna get to flipping 240 in this video, I swear. To cobblestone and the grimace. P90X fitness, and we're going hard in the paint. I made a flex, make a witness. One does what we hitting in this. Ain't that right? Biznich. And oh butter snaps. This ain't for children. Says the YouTube settings. Why do we have to make this apparent? We're blowing up flipping PIA signals like anti-PIA messages, you dumb biznich. The only thing I don't like about their EULA dingos. What the bees? Apparently this protects children against me blowing up furry animals. What an avid cause is that option on YouTube video. And that's why these are so flippin' funny videos, I swear. If only they were a little more thought out. I'm just half doing it most of the time on my narrative. But I tell you what, it's because I've created a great awakening by being half arsed. And if I ain't a half-ass plumber in a damn volcano maze, still 9 out of 10. It's Kauai specific. And we always love our legitimate games, don't we? It's not pay to win either. It's gamble to win. Oh, I could have bought a Schwinn. Yeah, but Vikings for dudes with good sense of gas conservation. Why would I ever want to go on a bike instead of playing row? I want to ride a bike, dingoes. You know why I want to ride a bike? It'd be healthy for me instead of sitting around playing row all day, getting to level 240 on a live stream today. And a bike would be a terrible decision. I could easily invest that money into my row account. Are you giving me my money for the bike? I'll turn it into Zenny. And who has agreed to give me a bike, I wonder? Like how I'm reading comments, it didn't happen. No one agreed to give me a darn bike, you dumb goofy losers. Down here, golden chick. Golden chick. And you thought I freaking lit the fuse in this business. Saying nothing over here. Wow, he just killed the one. The one. We didn't get a single good drop. But it was fun to kill the one, I gotta say. He might have dropped a card one day. I believes in it. And if this turns out like Go Pinch, I'm gonna be Go Tanks mad. And yes, get your Goosely first and go farm the Witherless Rose, you dangers. Obviously, I'm a Nordic elf in this scenario. Go north, says the Nord. Which way are we going? This way. Anyway, Fallen Angel sees enemies. And Fallen Angel sees she's not blind. Why do we give this a perspective of femininity? That's what they were wondering. And I say, no one could be interested in femininity right now when we're not watching a flippin' anti-PETA ad with flippin' film noir reversal of gender roles in this business. And get out my mise en scene. Get out my mise en scene, dangos. Now, this is a PSA to everyone. Eat your Wheaties in the morning. Eat your peanut butter pies. And everything's nice. And don't forget your opal surrogate mothers. And the opals. Don't forget the opals. What the flip am I talking about? Opals? Ceredomin? Battlestar Galactica. If only an AMI of Magic would go harder with this build. It's like I'm just playing RS Skate. That'd be a better game than RuneScape, don't you think? At least at this generation. Now you can skate across the map like Street Sharks. So Street Sharks, and it's RS Skate, not iRO. That's what I think. Still 9 out of 10 because this was very enjoyable to be a Street Shark. And for everything, Flipper Row. We'll take it from there. At 40%, we'll take a break. Come back on the second chapter. Pistol Penguin plays. So, have a good one.